Alright, well, this is about the final thing for the Cotter bolts. Let's see here. See the one in the middle, toward the top there, the threads are a bit jagged. These are the stainless steel ones. And the one over here on this side, very first thread's a little rough. Oh, see the chunk missing out of that one on the left? Okay, that's the issue I was having. Oh, you can see how rough they are. Okay, these are the stainless steel ones, and they cut way better than the steel. The steel ones, I didn't like them. I quit doing them because I didn't like the how the threads turned out. All right, the original ones were done with the carbon tap, and this was done with a high-speed steel tap. And you can see just how much nicer this is. This is what I was expecting. And the tap comes up closer to the base than the other without having to turn the die around and without creating too sharp of a point there. So now obviously this still needs the bevel cut in it, the ramp. But I'm pretty tickled pink. Now it did require that I make a tool for it because the die I got is this little bitty thing. It's like 0.800 13/16 OD. I probably should have taken video of it. I didn't because I just kind of wanted to make some progress and get it done. Not only that, I've got so much video backed up right now. I wouldn't get to this in forever. Okay, so I just simply made this tool. It was literally a chunk of scrap steel I pulled out of the recycle bin. Surface finishing isn't beautiful, but you know, I didn't care. Now here's an oops here, and what happened was I was using the depth gauge on the back of the calipers on the Harbor Freight version, and I've had one or two sets that are inaccurate, and it was good 50 thou off. So then I used the other set and it came out perfect. So anyway, and I drilled all the way through just to help make sure that, you know, chips would fill up in there if need be. And, you know, so far, I did the first one, and it seemed to work awesome. And I did like everybody suggested, and I'm letting the tailstock float, okay? And this actually worked out really pretty nice. Now, the only real kind of critical thing or whatever is to find that dimple made by this set screw the first time and put it back in there, because that'll make this run concentric again. And if there is a tiny bit of wobble, you know, this has some play in it. So I guess we'll use some anchor lube on this. I just used cutting fluid on it. Now I'm using the jog to go in so that I can stop. So I get it going with the jog, and then I push into it, and pretty soon it takes over, and then all I have to do is really watch to catch it before it bottoms out. If it does bottom out, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if it will break something, snap something, cause the set screw to turn. I don't know. So I'm trying to be careful. I've got one down. Let's see if I can get another one. Alright, so it's taken over. Got a 1/4 inch left. Oh, now I'm down to about 1/8. That might be the trick. Take it out of gear. Okay, and now I'll reverse it. Okay, the dimple's still good, so it didn't slip in there. And I've got a M6 nut here. Beautiful. There's a little bit of a burr on here, but I don't know if I just created that, which I might have, or I left it on there from the previous operation, figuring that when I'm going to have to worry about deburring it when I put the ramp in. So I'm hoping that a good bit of that burr just gets cut off anyway. So going to be a bit tedious, but you know, once I'm done with 100 of them, they should last a while. They shouldn't sell out too quick. At least I don't expect them to. Yeah, that's even a better fit than what I got with the carbon one. Alright, looks like I left a little bit more space at the bottom there. Yeah, so that burr's there from previous machining, because I didn't hit it this time, so threading on the lathe would still be preferred, but this is I like this. Is good enough to do these 100 instead of waiting to holding them to do the lathe.